Hi, welcome to What's Happening. Here are the top 5 stories. At number 5, the governor of Kaduna State, El-Rufai, announced a major reshuffle of his cabinet on Monday. The governor's media advisor, Muyiwa Adekeye, disclosed this in a statement issued on Monday. The statement revealed El-Rufai has assigned new portfolios to some commissioners and senior officials of the state. Adekeye said the major changes are designed to help harness fresh energy for the government's final lap, bring new insights and enable the commissioners to have more rounded experience of the government. At number 4, an advisory group of the World Health Organization has recommended an additional shot of approved COVID-19 vaccines for people with weak immune systems. The recommendation followed a 4-day meeting of the Strategic Advisory Group of Experts on Immunization and a final report that will be issued on December. SAGE said moderately and severely immunocompromised persons should be offered an additional dose of all WHO approved vaccines, since these individuals are less likely to respond adequately to vaccination following a standard primary vaccine series and are at high risk of severe COVID-19 disease. The experts added that people aged 60 and older who received the Sinovac and Sinopharm vaccines, as well as other vaccines, should get a third dose too. At number 3, the Caretaker Committee of the ruling All Progressives Congress has inaugurated a National Reconciliation Committee for the party ahead of its national convention. The chairman of the APC Caretaker and Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee and Governor of Yobe State, Mai Mala Buni, performed the inauguration on Monday in Abuja. Speaking at the event, Buni explained that the committee was set up to reconcile members who were aggrieved by the outcome of the party's congresses. According to him, members of the committee were carefully selected based on their individual track records of excellence. At number 2, a federal high court in Lagos State has fixed December 1st, 2nd and 3rd for the continuation of the alleged 6.9 billion naira fraud trial of the former governor of Ekiti State, Fayose. The case, which was listed for continuation of trial on Monday, was called at about 11:40 a.m. as parties were awaiting one of the defense counsel. But when the case was called, the counsel to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Rotimi Jacobs, informed the court that having waited until almost noon, it would be better to grant an adjournment to enable parties to come back and face the trial. The judge, however, urged both prosecution and defense parties to take due dates within the year, especially as no progress had been made in the matter since resumption. Following agreement of parties, the case was consequently adjourned until December. At number 1, President Muhammadu Buhari has approved 13.3 billion naira for the takeoff of the community policing initiative across the country. Buhari disclosed this in Abuja on Monday at the opening of a 2-day midterm ministerial performance review retreat organized to assess progress made towards the achievement of the 9 key priorities of his administration. The president said the approval was part of measures to consolidate efforts aimed at enhancing security nationwide. He also announced that the Ministry of Defense had been instructed to create a modest military-industrial complex for the local production of weapons to meet some of the requirements of the country's armed forces. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands and stay safe. That's all for now. See you next time on What's Happening.